for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Big height on that moonsault. Man.
Got him in the corner now.
Big clothesline.
Just ruthless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Headed back into the ring. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Boom! Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Oh, right to the gut. Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's going to do it. He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean... yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some pick.
Nice takedown. Stack them.
Turning it around here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boot to the face. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Knight denies the attack. With the lariat. Starts things off with a knee to the head.
Big time knee lariat combo.
Fist drop. That viciousness of Ciampa possibly being challenged.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Power slam. Right into the pin.
Shoulder block off the apron. Look out.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
What's Rollins have planned here? small package driver. And a shoulder in the air.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Left hook. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ducked underneath into a German suplex. Dropping the elbow. And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
And there's a neck breaker. Oh, what a power slam.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Caught with the boot. Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fight in this matchup.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work. Watch out.
Splash. Straight into the pin. Two. No, shoulders up at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Taking flight.
Splash. Looking for the victory. Two. He kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Swinging neck breaker.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
Ooh.
Big-time power slam.
These two showing how well they know each other. Hard landing.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. The Megastar elbow.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. All right, spins around. Here's a punch. There it is. BFT.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
Two. Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, shoot 'em up, spit 'em out, flushed 'em down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield?
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? What a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
At a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future. What a shot!
Put in the corner now.
Tag is good.
There's the tag. Double team action on the way from this great tag team.
Nasty hit on the face. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh! Up high and bionic elbow. Right to the forehead. Oh, the knee drop connects. And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
Great escape by Owens.
Boom! No! Face first. Gosh. Oh, man. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Numbing blow to the chest.
Whip back into the ring. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
And Knight clear on the top. Elbow drop. Getting him right into the corner.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Reverses the pin attempt. And kicks out before the ref's count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Punch connects. Oof. He gets the tag. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
That holds back Williams' attack. Running leg drop. Ah, Sheamus. Oh, ouch. And he turned it around.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Effective counter. Clothesline.
What impact.
Running leg drop.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory. What noise?
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Boom, running ST.
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. His arm showed up the mat before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Shoulder tackle.
Power slam.
Getting set up in the corner now. Drops a knee. Delivers the leg drop. Switchblade by Rollins. What a double axe handle.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom, what impact.
Ooh. He just flipped the script there.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Trick now for the win. Still in it with a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Clothesline.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. And now the tag. Lands an elbow. The dreaded Frankensteiner.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
What a kick out. Punch to the stomach connects.
Not thinking high risk.
He got it. Tag made.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Boom. A leg drop.
Whoa, leaping through the air. No way.
Barrel
roll tope. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
From Rollins. Oh, classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Game over. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Into the gut by Rollins. Up high.
The stomp connects. Now Rollins needs to end this.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker.
Oh, man.
And he's going to the top. Watch out! Oh, the purple rainmaker!
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Brawl kick!
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Going for the cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now we've got two more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'd like to hang around here and get some more work in. We can't leave anything to chance.
Smart move. Just don't take too long. We need one more ally to fill out our side.
I'll take care of that on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right. Let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax. The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night. Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Back.
Uh-oh! Bam! She flipped that attack around. Ouch. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
She's going in for the pin.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Uh-oh.
Manages to slide around the back.
What a shot!
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Closed fist connects.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Bam! Ooh!
Rapid fire shots. Modern superstar backing down.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Waistlock.
Flags.
The toughness, the tenacity, the fire. Becky Lynch just doing what she does best.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. This could put a stop to Nia.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2 count. Finally over.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bailey-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Ouch. Oh! Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. The man connects. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Rolling neck snap.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Oof.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Opportunity now for Sane to capture some momentum.
But Kyrie has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, an elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. She's starting to struggle here.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage. That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, Becky's on fire.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Rolling neck snap.
So much damage inflicted.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She throws her back in. Becky's looking to go airborne. Sky high.
Shane moving out of harm's way.
What athleticism.
Escape that in a hurry.
Big leg drop.
Lynch has got it.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Shane is absolutely laid out. This might be the beginning of the end. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's cold.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tunes since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky. But I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.